everyone, I'm coming on with another reveal for the April Showers Mayflower swap I'm hosting. I do believe this is going to be the last reveal. I have not had anybody else say that they are sending a package, so we're going to round it out with this one, which I think will be number 17, I believe. So I'm going to open it up and we're going to take a look inside. Okay, so I'm going to move this aside, and this reveal is coming from Carli, and she told me that this is going to be her first swap. She has made 3, so she's made 1 for me, and then she has made 2 to swap. So let's take a peek inside here. I don't know if you can see in there. There's all kinds of fun shred in there, and these 3 little bags. So let's take one out. Just take one out and see. They're probably all the same. Oh yeah, this first one, it has my name on it. So look how cute. And let me see. I will take other ones out and get a look at them. She's got all kinds of thread down in here. So fun. Here's the one of the swaps. Very pretty. And then the other one is similar. These are going to have to come out of here anyway, because we got to send them to 2 different people. Here's the other one. Very nice. Cute packaging. Okay. And then all kinds of fun shred down in there. Okay. We got these packed really well in here. Let me get the shred out of here so my cat doesn't try to eat it. So fun. I'd like to just leave it out on my desk, but can't do that. So let's get into this. So cute. So she's got a piece of cut apart here, and then she's added a couple of stickers. And she's tied one of these bows with this tube ribbon. Of course, I turned it right into a knot. Okay, hang on. All right. The cat wants to join in. You gonna play with that, Carli? All right. Oh boy. This looks good in there. So there's a card in here. Let me open this first. So pretty. Love that sticker. It's a bucket of peonies. Can't believe this is the last reveal already. So she's left just the blank card, and she's got a little note in here. Let me take a minute to read this because it is kind of long. So hang on just a sec. Okay, so again, this is from Carli, and she this is her first swap. I'm not sure if she's on YouTube. I believe she signed up through Instagram. So if she's got that information in here, I'll be sure to share that in the description box. But she said this is her first swap, and she was nervous that it wasn't good enough, but I am sure you did fantastic, and I'm so glad that you felt comfortable to join. So let's take a look and see what she's made. She said she used the Echo Park It's Springtime collection. Let's take this out of here, and she's got, oh wow, okay, she's got this massive ring on here. Oh wow. I'm amazed that you were able to get this all nicely down in the bag. Oh my gosh, look at the shred in there. Let me make sure there's nothing hiding in there. You just never know. Okay. I don't see anything, but oh my gosh, I love all that shred. So we're just going to put all that in there and save all that for another swap, or I'll send it with one of the swaps I have to send out. Let me get all this. Okay, let me fix this little sticker here. I think that goes probably on there like that. It's looking really pretty. I see a roll of washi right here. Very nice. Okay, and she's used a floral tag die. Oh, okay, that's attached. So, let me see if I can find the beginning here. This might be a bead dangle, and she's wrapped it up to keep it from damaging anything. So let's, first, before I do that, let me just hold it up here. So she's got her bead dangle wrapped up in some tissue paper. I'll unwrap that here in a minute. She's got this massive roll of washi tape on here. Ooh, that's really pretty. I love that. Thank you for that. There is a lot there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start with her bead dangle here. Let's get this unwrapped. Okay. Oh, wow. Look how pretty. So, here is her bead dangle. Oh, she's made some of those. I made some like that. Those are, you did some really good wire wrapping on those beads. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get a good look at this. So, she's got all these fun beads on here. Look at the end of this bead here, the wire wrapping that she has done. That is fancy. How in the world did you do that? Very nice. I love all of your different styles of beads. These macaroon beads are, I love those. I ordered a pack of those when I was doing reveals for BB Crafts, and I've about gone through all those. Butterfly, so many pretty colorful beads here, and very springy. I like that purple one there. Very nice. And on the very bottom there is like a butterfly here, and it's got the tiniest little dried flowers in there. Very nice. Okay, so here, let's just take a look at her beautiful tag flip. And it's super chunky. So we'll move her tag flip back so we can get a look at her top tag here. And it is super pretty. She's got a rosette on there and a really pretty butterfly. And it's got some beadwork down the middle. And it's all layered. There we go. She's got a doily back here, and then she's used a couple of stickers from the Echo Park collection. And this is a cardstock sticker. Very nice. Okay. Sorry, I was a little close. And she's put some pattern paper on the back side of her tags. I couldn't spit it out. And her first hanging in between element, she has included this really fun sequin mix. There's little bumblebees in there and butterflies and leaves and seed beads. So much fun stuff. Thank you, Carli, for that. I love that. And on her next tag, she has included these adorable little miniature bug embellishments. She's done a layer of vellum on top of cardstock for these butterflies. And these ladybugs are the cutest thing. They're so tiny. And then she's got some bees down here. And she's used some of the cardstock from the collection for the wings. Cute idea. And these are all on a piece of acetate. Cute. I love that paper. And her next tag, she has made a couple of these ladybug shakers. So cute. Sorry about that. He's trying to eat the tape. Okay. Cute. And I love that you used the black glitter paper on these and the little seed beads in there and some red sequins. Cute. And oh, she's included for her in-between hanging element these really pretty adhesive gems from Paper Studio. Those are nice. They're iridescent. Very nice. Thank you for those, Carli. I do not have any of those. And on her next tag, she's made some doilies. She's made some really cute doilies, and this one has a really dainty lacy pattern on the edge. Very nice. And on the back, she has made a large one. So pretty. Oh, wow. She has gifted some of these bees. They look like gems. They're adhesive gems. I do not have anything like that either. Thank you. And on her next tag, she has made these cute, are they butterflies? Butterfly bow tags, or butterfly bows. Those are so cute. These have little hearts in them. And she's also put that one on acetate. All right. Okay, here on the back of her last tag, she does have her Instagram. So here it is, handmade just for you. And she's on Instagram at Crafty Carli. Okay, and then the final thing on here was this giant roll of washi tape. Very nice. Carli, you did a fantastic job on this. Thank you so much for participating. And I love your bead dangle and your wire wrapping is really pretty. And I love all the spring colors you used and such cute little embellishments. So thank you so much for making one for me, and thanks for participating. As I mentioned before, this is the final reveal for the swap. So this will mark the end of my videos. And I do want to ask that after you receive your swap package, that you please reach out to your swap partner to thank them for what you received from them. If you're going to be doing a reveal video or a posting on your Instagram, be sure to tag your swap partner so that they can see it. Or if you need information about how to get a hold of them, please reach out to me and I can help you with that. Thank you everybody again for participating. Everybody did an amazing job and I thoroughly enjoyed everything that I got to touch and feel and ooh and ah over, and all the extra goodies. I'm going to move my camera and I'm going to show you what my bookcase looks like. You can get an idea of all the wonderful things that I received. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Okay, so not everything on here is from the swap, but you can see that is, I made this. It's just sitting up here. This was part of the swap. These were part of the swap. This was part of the swap. Back there, these were things that were gifted to me. So they may be different than what I send out in the swap. Here's some stuff back here. So I haven't really even had a chance really to look at everything closely just to remember what I received. And there's some more back there. There's what I did yesterday. And I received these lovelies. This is from a previous swap. I got that and that. Then up here is this. It's just so much. I'm just like, I'm amazed. I really am amazed at what people have sent. Then the rest I've got way up there on the top shelf. Now, once I have some time, I'm going to go through everything and look at everything really close up. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for everything that you sent. And all of these bee dangles are probably going to go on my little bulletin board that I have on the other side of my craft room. Once I get everything fully organized, I'm going to do a tour of my craft room. But this shelf here is new, so that's part of what I want to put in my updated craft room tour. But I definitely need to clean things up a little. All right, so that is that. So thank you everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.